Good morning and welcome to this Failures Friday edition of Continuum Mornings. So let me tell you about my failure yesterday. I'm RJ Lang and I brought my two kids, Georgia just becoming 1 year old and then a 2 3/4 year old on the plane to Arizona. So that's where I am now. I'm in Arizona, apparently on the campus of Continuum, which is very beautiful for the entrance anyways, and I'm not sure what Continuum is, but I'm sure I'll look it up and it'll be something really cool. So in dealing with that, there was two different situations. Monica, in which she had to sit on the back of the plane for 2.5 hours with Lydia, and then I had a middle seat with Georgia. So Georgia had a very difficult time and she was crying and always wanted something different, which like is a typical 1-year-old. But the way you deal with that and your response is what's going to determine the outcome. So I was very calm and I was making sure that the people that were next to me were okay with it and cooperative so that it didn't stress me out. On the opposite, when Georgia went back with Monica, she was texting to her, and I only found this out after I got off the plane and ended up back at our hotel room, and we were talking to her mom and her sister, but that it was the most stressful trip for her ever because she was causing friction against it. She wasn't just letting it happen and making sure that she could make a good response. She was responding with negative energy and frustration, and this caused even more of a discontent with Georgia. So it's all about your response, and I know we talked about that yesterday or the other day, but respond in a positive manner and your outcomes will be positive no matter what the event. If the event is or environment is terrible, your response is what's going to determine your outcome. I'm RJ Lang and I hope you enjoyed this message today. It's not what I say or do, but the way I assist in making you feel that you're going to remember. So I am in Arizona because I'm doing volunteer work for the Ironman Arizona. And it starts today at 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock. I'm doing some environmental cleanup. I may do a video then. I may do a video tomorrow morning at the cleanup, but I'm going to show you the campus of the Ironman Arizona, and it's going to be something pretty interesting and a great experience for me. So we'll see you there.